everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 10th of November and it is Remembrance Sunday today, but I will come on to that in a wee while. First of all, I want to apologise sincerely for being missing for the last couple of weeks. I have had a hectic time since I last put a vlog up, and nothing wrong, just absolutely crazy hectic. So the last vlog that I actually made was when I went to the market through in Falkirk. Abby took me through to try to sell some of my things, my first ever proper market stall, and it went really well. But that vlog is only going up tonight, which is 2 weeks later. Sorry, because with everything being so hectic, I've just not had a chance to edit it, but it's edited now, it is going up tonight, and hopefully you will enjoy that. And I thought I really need to get back into the swing of it again, so I decided to do a vlog today and let you know what's been going on, and yeah, just show you what's happening today. So what has been happening? Basically, there was the market. The next day, Jack, Brooke and I went down to Cumbria to see Jack's dad and Anne, which was lovely, although we only got to spend a couple of hours with them because it's a 4-hour journey each way, so it's a long day as it is, but it was lovely to spend time with them and the dogs, of course. It was, they have got 4 dogs, like us. They are dog people and love big dogs, so they've got the 2 Irish Wolfhounds, the St Bernard and a Leonberger. So I did manage to get a little clip of them. It was really funny. They've got a daily ritual apparently where Anne just throws a couple of treats in the air and they all just eat what they can get. It was like watching a game of Hungry Hippos. It was hilarious. I'll pop that in for you now.
Gentlemen, get your saliva glands going.
Whoa! Like Hungry Hippos. Oh look! Oh murder! hungry hippos, hungry hippos.
They wash their clothes anyway.
That's true. Clever puppies. That good murder. Oh, we'll need to try that. It would be war in our house if we tried that. Yeah. Buster. Hey. Oh, it was so nice to see them. Because they're so far away, we don't get to see them often enough. So it was really nice to be there. And but like I said, it was a long day, especially on the back of the Saturday. For me, if you're new, I've got chronic fatigue syndrome, which means anything that I do has a knock-on effect in terms of my energy levels and how well I am, things like that. So the day after that was my birthday, and my mum and dad did offer to take me out for lunch, but I was too exhausted after the 2 days before, so they brought me in some patisserie cakes instead and a couple of presents. My mum has already given me my main birthday and Christmas present, which I will show you in another vlog. But they did give me a couple of little things, and because I was so exhausted, basically I chilled out with Jack all day, and then at night Abby brought in Domino's pizza for us all after her work, and we sat and had a family movie and pizza night, which was really nice. We watched what did we watch that time? Oh, From Dusk Till Dawn. Love that film with George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino. Really like that film. Brooke hadn't seen it and Abby had only seen it once. So we watched that, that was good. And in the middle of that, the girls surprised me with a birthday cake, so I'll pop that in for you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
What? Yes, I'm not.
Funny story about the name. I was taking the candles and the cake through to my room, and Hades knocked out of my hand. So I had to go through and get a lighter from Gran and light it back together. So now the name's a little bit wonky.
Thank you.
That was my birthday. That was me 49 years young. Oh, the big one next year. But it was a lovely day. It was really nice. Thank you also to the people who sent me cards. The lovely Serena and Laura. And Laura, I'm so sorry for forgetting to thank you. She sent me a message the other day saying, did anything arrive for you in the post? I was like, I'm so sorry, because I was so busy and tired and everything. I completely forgot to message her to say thanks, but thank you, Laura. And thank you to everyone who sent me messages as well. Anyway, that was my birthday. What happened after that? Tuesday, I think I was able to chill out. No, it wasn't. I was in the craft room because I have got another craft fair coming up in 2 weeks' time, less than 2 weeks now. So every spare minute I've had, I've been in here when I've been well enough. I've been in my craft room getting things done. Wednesday I had to go to the hospital because I was getting my injection into the bottom of my skull, well, my nerves at the bottom of my head for my headaches, which by the way still haven't kicked in. I don't know whether she did it right or not. It felt different, it felt painful, and it doesn't normally, and I've had no effect from it yet. So I'm hoping it's just a delayed effect because it was so, I was supposed to have it a good couple of months ago, but with staff in the NHS the way it is, it didn't happen. Anyway, Thursday I had to go along to the doctors for my B12 injection. Friday Aidan came up. He was up through the week, but he came here on the Friday and spent time with us all. Jack finally met him, and he stayed here on the Friday night, but he had to go back down the road on the Saturday. But it was lovely to see him. And what happened after that? I think that was everything for that week. And then last week was a kind of a more chilled out week in terms of I didn't have as much to do out of the house, but like I said, every spare minute I've had, I have been in here crafting, trying to get things sorted for the Christmas craft fair, because I found out quite a lot of things that went down well when I was at the last market. Pocket hugs, they were snapped up within half an hour, so I'm trying to make a lot of them, that sort of thing. Key rings, things like that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Then Thursday we had Brooke's parents' night, so it has been all go here. So again, apologies for not having the chance to edit that, but I'm finally caught up with all your comments. I did put a post on the other day, my community page, just explaining that I'm still here. I know my Temu hauls have still been going up, but that's because they were already filmed and a couple of them were already edited. And I need to get them up, or else you'll still be seeing Christmas things at Easter. I've got that much coming in. And also my BB Craft unboxing, but that's because, again, I'm not contractually obligated, that sounds awful posh, but basically when you get products as part of their YouTube programme, you're committing to making videos for them, so I had to do that. And I have actually filmed my first craft video from that haul, but I was wanting to get that up on Wednesday, and again, I've not had a chance to edit it, so that will hopefully go up this Wednesday. So it's been all go. And like I said, with my health, I can't just do all that and carry on like I used to. I mean, that was nothing before I got ill. I would be able to do all that and work, but unfortunately not now. Anyway, that brings us, oh no, last night, we were out last night because Brooke had a concert to go to with her friend. We got her the tickets as part of, it was either her birthday for this year or her Christmas for this year, I can't remember. But it was last night in Glasgow, so it was someone called Noah Fince. I've never heard of him. He's British, he has a YouTube channel and he sings. Brooke loved it. She got right down to the front row, right at the barrier, and she said, you know, she was right next to him and he kept making eye contact with her. He gave her his water bottle and all that, so she's high as a kite when she came in. She absolutely loved it. And while she was in there, the last time we took her to a concert, we went to the cinema and things to pass the time. We couldn't do that this time because we had the dogs in the car with us. So we dropped Brooke, then I had a look around the range. I was a good girl, I didn't buy anything, but oh, I was tempted. And then we went to Asda to get our shopping. We thought we're as well doing it while we're out and about rather than having to go out separately. we brought the shopping home and then went right back into Glasgow again. But while we were out, after we'd been at the range, Jack pulled up at Sainsbury's and I'm like, what are you going in there for? We never go to Sainsbury's because we've not got one close to us. And he went, oh, just wait and see. And he came out and he went, a little birdie told me that Sainsbury's have these in. Gingerbread digestives. Oh, I was so happy because I loved these for a couple of Christmases in a row. They had gingerbread digestives out and they are amazing. But we couldn't find them last year, and I can't remember if we got them the year before. But yeah, we couldn't find them last year, so we thought they had stopped making them. But I did see something online that they were in Home Bargains this year, and I was like, oh, but I hadn't had a chance to get there. But then someone at Jack's work had said that they were selling them in Sainsbury's, and they are. So he got me 4 packets. Yay! I'm not off my diet, so they will be waiting until Christmas. Although while I was off my diet, the sort of weekend of the market and my birthday and everything, I was off my diet. Abby and I watched Elf. Yes, we watched Christmas movies, we watched Elf. I usually save that for Christmas Eve, but Abby was like, it's early enough, you can still watch it on Christmas Eve. I was like, that's true. So we watched Elf and we ate the gingerbread Oreos that I had found in a previous haul at the Iceland at the range. Oh, they were delicious. I can't remember who it was that said in the comments that they didn't like them because they had a real sort of artificial flavour, and I wasn't sure what we would think of them, but Abby and I loved them. And I think it's because it's not so much gingerbread, it's more cinnamon than gingerbread, but they still taste very Christmassy. Really enjoyed them. And Abby managed to get another packet in, I think it was the Co-op she got them. And I was going to have a look when I was in the range last night to get more, and I thought, no, don't, because you'll just want to eat them. But I definitely will have more coming up to Christmas. I thought about being off my diet yesterday. See, when it comes to this time of year, I just want all the Christmas treats. And Abby had said, oh, Abby's down at Aiden's this weekend. She went down on Friday. They were shopping at the Trafford Centre in Manchester yesterday, doing Christmas shopping. And she had sent a message on Friday saying that she'd been at Costa and they've got their Christmas drinks out. And so Jack was like, oh, might get one of them when we're taking Brooke through to Glasgow. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be off my diet. But then yesterday I thought, Fiona, no, it is only the beginning of November. If you go off your diet now, you'll be a mess by the time Christmas comes. So I was good and I didn't. Jack did get a gingerbread and cream latte. Oh, and I noticed they do that as an iced latte now as well. Oh. And it was a caramel nutcracker or something that Abby had had. So we saw that they're doing that as well. But I was good. I was good. December, I'm not intending to be off my diet the whole month, but any time we're out I probably will be. Anyway, I've now havered on for nearly 12 minutes, so apologies for that. Let's get back to today. I know that was a long chat, but I just wanted to let you know where I've been and why I've been so quiet. This craft room is an absolute state. I'm looking around thinking, it's an organised state because I've got different projects going on in different areas, but it just looks like a bomb site. Calm, Fiona. Right. Today, like I said, is Remembrance Sunday. And it's the day where we remember all the brave people who fought and gave their lives in the First and Second World War. And Brooke has been attending the Remembrance Day parades service since she joined the Army Cadets a few years ago. I usually just sit in the house and watch the service on the TV and pay my respects that way with the silence and things. But this year she has got a special role in the service, so I think I'm going to go. She's to be there, it's at the pavilion in Helensburgh, so she's to be there for 9:30, and the public have to be there between 10:20 and 11, I think. So my mum and dad are going to take us in. We'll drop Brooke. I don't know what we're going to do for the sort of hour. We might go to Costa or something, but I'm going to try and be good. And then we will go to the service as well. So it'll be really good to go to one live. And yeah, it should be a good day. The only thing is it's raining just now. It's not overly heavy, and I don't think it's to get too heavy. From what I read online, if the weather's really bad, they move the service indoors. There's a big sort of hall thing. The Victoria Halls is right next to the park where the pavilion is. So I think it gets moved in there if it's too wet. But we'll just wait and see how that goes. So it's going to be good. I'm not going to tell you just now what it is she's doing. Hopefully I'll be able to get footage. I don't know if it's disrespectful to film or not. That's what I was thinking. And then I think, well, the TV crews and things film them for the news, so I don't know. I'll wait and play it by ear when I get there. If I do film, I'm not meaning disrespect to anybody. I'm just wanting to mark the occasion and yeah, to remember what Brooke gets to do at the Remembrance Day anyway. Hopefully she won't be too tired after last night, because it was back by 11 before we got home and she was high as a kite, so I don't know what time she would have got to sleep. But that is where we're at. So again, apologies for being so quiet, and like I said, I have had videos still going up, but not vlogs, and I wanted to let you know I'm still here. I am still going to be vlogging. It's just been hectic, and it will be until I've got this market out of the way, the craft fair, Christmas fair thing. Right, I'm going to go and get a couple of things in here organised, and I will come back to you when we are heading out. I have a purring puppy cat on my knee. Hey, Normand. Oh, that was the other thing actually. Someone had mentioned that I've not showed Zana in any of the vlogs for a while. And so the other day, it was when we were watching Elf actually. Zana was out on Abby's knee. Zana's our bearded dragon, if you don't know. He was out on Abby's knee while we were watching the film, and I took a clip for you. Oh, hello, puppy cat. We see you, Lomond. We see you. Can you hear him? Listen to those purrs. Yeah, I took a clip so that I could let you see how he's doing. He's huge. He's a huge big beardy now, so I'll pop that in for you. Zana? People have been asking how you're doing, Zana, because I've not had you in the vlogs for ages. Look at Hugo just lying there looking. Like, yeah, okay.
Look at Molly, look.
Oh. Oh, Molly.
Molly's like, you stink.
No, I think she thought he was maybe a little bit spiky.
Yeah. And the dogs are doing okay, because Hades isn't here.
Yeah. So yes, I'm doing good. Was that a fly? I'm making myself a nice coffee to take with me so that I am not tempted by the temptations. To think of a word there, in Costa or Spoons, wherever we end up. So, look what I got. When we were talking about the Christmas drinks at Costa, I was like, oh, I'm going to get some gingerbread syrup. So I treated myself to some gingerbread biscuit syrup, and I'm about to open it and enjoy my first gingerbread latte of the year. Yay! Hello, Cadet McCord. Oh no, you're not Cadet McCord anymore, are you? What are you? Lance Corporal McCord. Yay! Well, how was last night?
Good.
Did you manage to sleep? Or were you too hyper?
Hades. He's my boy.
There's Hades, there he is.
My boy.
That's our favourite. Good morning, Granny Annie. Good morning. We are in Witherspoons by the fire. How nice is that? Do not feed the fire. I've heard do not feed the animals, but do not feed the fire. No, neither did I.
That must be the correct one to put my granny's.
Aye. I still messed up.
And in the morning, we will remember them.
Blessing of God Almighty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, rest upon and remain with us and those whom you love, today, tomorrow, and forevermore.
Parade will retire.
Try to find her. She's in there somewhere. Can't see her either. She's there somewhere. Well done, you. That was good. A proud mummy moment.
I feel like a model getting so many pictures taken.
Yay! You're so hungry, are you?
Well, my cadets gave me a cereal bar, that's it.
Well, at least you didn't pass out. There was a
Yeah,
few casualties.
Like 3 or 4 cadets went down took a knee.
Yeah. One of the guards as well. And
No, that's one of our cadets.
Oh, was it?
But the first year I did it, one of the actual guards from, like, I don't know where they're from, like, official guards passed out, so...
One of the audience members did as well, a kid.
I know, I saw.
Did you see it? Yeah, it was right over from you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we need to find Grandad. That was actually really good. We are back in spoons because Brooke's starving and I'm hungry as well. I'm going to have gammon and egg because I can. It's on my diet. Yay.
That's all.
So that's what I'm having.
Right.
Brooke's having nachos with cheese.
What are you drinking?
Raspberry
Who?
raspberry refresher mocktail.
Well, that was good timing. Brooke just finished her cake and the fire alarm went off, so we've all had to evacuate. Thankfully we were going anyway. I would not have been happy if we were still eating. My mum was talking to her friend there who was really annoyed because her food was taking forever to arrive, and it arrived just as she was talking to us about it, but there's no way she's had time to eat that before the alarm went off. She'll be raging. She's going mental. Oh dearie me. Anyway, that's her heading home. Good evening everyone. Just about to get ready for bed, so I thought I would come on and end the vlog. It's just been a quiet afternoon. We enjoyed lunch in Witherspoons. It was good that I was able to eat and stay on my diet. And then I came back, watched the football with Jack, which was a scrappy game, but we won, so it was fine. Hades was all cuddly with Jack. I took a little clip that I'll show you just now. It was really sweet. And I meant to say one of the other things that happened while I was away, being quiet, was Halloween, which we did absolutely nothing for. We don't get people trick-or-treating because we're out in the sticks. So I didn't decorate the house or anything. I was just too tired and busy and all the rest of it. But it was Hades' birthday on Halloween, so he turned 2. We didn't get to a pet shop to get him a doggy cake, so Brooke used her pocket money to buy him a pack of dog balls. They were like little birthday cake balls, so he was happy with that. And so yeah, that was that. So I'm going to head off. It's been a good day. Very proud of Brooke today. She did well. We were lucky with the weather. It was really raining before it, but during it was drizzly on and off, but it wasn't tipping down, which was good. And yeah, it was really good. Very touching. Abby's had a stressful journey back. Willa, be quiet! I've tried to film this bit about 4 times. Willa! No need. Yeah, our train from Aiden's was late, so she messaged to say that she was going to miss her connecting train. I don't know if she meant her Glasgow to Helensburgh train or if there was another change that she had to make. But anyway, so that happened, and then she messaged to say that all the trains between Dumbarton and Helensburgh are cancelled, and the replacement bus service was really dodgy. So she was like, can I please get a lift from someone? So that was all sorted. But then Aidan messaged me and said, do you know if Abby's got a spare car key because she's left her keys here? I was like, oh. He says, I don't want to tell her because she's stressed enough. And I was like, I don't know if she's got a spare key, but it's all good. But turns out we found a spare key. My dad's going to pick her up, so it's all good. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop havering. I'm going to get to my bed because I'm really tired. And I want to say thank you so much for bearing with me while I was quiet. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If so, please do hit the thumbs up button. Sorry about the dogs. Can you hear them playing? They're now playing like idiots. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. My vlogs aren't always like this, I promise. And talk to me in the comments below, and I'll see you in our next one, which hopefully won't be too long. Thanks everyone. Bye.